Hello.
Hey guys!
Hey guys, I'm back!
Who are you?
So,
Drugs!
welcome
He
to
doesn't even go here.
welcome to the Zaandarbrow channel, and if you haven't seen yet, there is a top 10 or /11 worst movies of 2015 on his channel. Link will be in the description below if you have not seen that yet.
We spent a good hour.
Half hour
so.
/ hour.
Yeah.
A long time, and and a fair warning, it does get a bit, we do get a bit profane in there, we get a bit vulgar.
It's a bit profane, but
there's some vulgarity, but it's because a lot of the movies in there are rather, well, we don't like them, let's just say.
And this is where you're pretty much going to see us, the film students, at
Really
our
critiquing
most
it, yeah.
passionate.
At our most very passionate.
So, this is our top 5 most anticipated movies of 2016, and I will say, it is a good year. I will name one movie that I really liked last year, which was Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I won't spoil it because this guy hasn't seen it.
I will literally, I have stated to him that there is no sin worse than spoiling Star Wars.
I personally would not say the Star Wars film was my best of 2015. In fact, I'd say it's about equal with Revenge of the Sith, if not a little worse than Revenge of the Sith.
I find your lack of faith in Star Wars disturbing.
Well, I find...
Alright, my number 5 would have to be Captain America. No, actually, my number 5 would have to be Batman and Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Okay.
It's at my 5 because we've already seen the Avengers assemble, but it's the first time we're actually seeing Batman and Superman assemble. So, in like a live-action movie. So, I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the Justice League, and how Batman and Superman are going to settle their differences.
My number 5 is the Benedict Cumberbatch Doctor Strange movie.
Agreed, that's a big one.
Doctor Strange is one of my favorites. I love those obscure heroes in the Marvel Universe, like Doctor Strange, Black Panther, so it's like, I'm really excited for this.
My number 5 is Kung Fu Panda 3. I loved the first one, I really loved the second one, and this third one I am hoping it's still just as great. I do not want it to flop because so far DreamWorks has done a wonderful job with the Kung Fu Panda series, and I just love it all. Jack Black is amazing in his role, and the story just keeps getting better and better. It's like, I mean... You'd think that they can't really go any further, but they just keep getting better ideas, it seems, and I'm loving it so far. So I can only hope that Kung Fu Panda 3 is just as good, because it really looks like it has a lot of potential. I really want it to do well.
Alright, numero 4 is... It's not because it's not my favorite, it's just how I'm excited for it, and I am excited for it.
Okay.
Deadpool. The Deadpool movie, because last time we saw Deadpool, he was in...
He wasn't Deadpool.
He wasn't Deadpool. He was just there.
We never saw Deadpool in the movies. What are you talking about?
This is the actual true Deadpool movie.
You were in that movie and there's no denying it. No, I wasn't.
Basically.
Was I in X-Men Origins? I don't remember.
What's X-Men Origins?
Who even saw that movie?
So, what did you guys think when you first saw the costume for Deadpool? For this movie?
Holy shit. Like, anything...
That ass. Ryan Reynolds' ass.
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
No, Deadpool,
I cannot see...
No, Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah, that's
In the comics, they've even said that Deadpool is basically Ryan Reynolds.
Hey, just like Stan Lee in his movies.
but going seriously, I can't see anybody in this role,
no one else.
Ryan Reynolds.
They are one in the same.
Alright.
Your 4, Tio?
My number 4 is Disney's Zootopia.
Oh my god, furries everywhere.
I'm excited to see it because, like, the furry fandom is, like, one of those fandoms that necessarily always gets flack. So it's, like, it's great to see something coming out to show the positivity within it.
Yes. Unfortunately, the media has, of course, tried backlashing on it, but we're like, nah, we ain't taking that. It's gonna be a good movie, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, mine is, of course, Zootopia as well. Because Zootopia. Oh my god, you stop. You stop right there. Go out This is a PG-13 environment. We are keeping it child-friendly.
My number 3 would probably be Star Wars Rogue One. Because if it was Episode 8, it would obviously be in my top list. But since it's just Rebels taking back the Death Star plans, I'm still excited because it's Star Wars. But, you know, it's Star Wars and I'm excited for it. Even what timeline it's in, I don't care, it's Star Wars.
Right.
My number 3 is The Conjuring 2, The Enfield Experiment.
Oh my.
Where is this going to take place? In the Amityville Horror House.
But that shit's cursed, though.
I know.
So are they trying to kill themselves?
Oh, I have so much faith in The Conjuring 2. The Conjuring is one of my favorite horror movies to come out this decade. It is one of the most well-made I have seen. Because let's face it, the last 20 years or so have not been so good for the horror genre. It really hasn't. It's just been crap after crap after crap. We have our gems. Like, 2015, I'll say, actually has some really well-made horror movies. Yeah. The Conjuring was the first movie in so long to actually scare me, but this might be my own fault, considering I watched The Conjuring at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Bravo, bravo.
I have faith.
My number 3, Warcraft, the movie that's coming out. I'm really excited for this because finally, after all these years, we're finally getting a Warcraft movie. It's because Blizzard is so good at storytelling and with their lore and everything. I'm just so excited we can finally see the first of few events, like the first war of Warcraft. Like, the first game was Warcraft, and this is essentially what the movie is based around. It's based around the first war, the first game where the orcs first enter Azeroth and the whole humans and everything just trying to not kill each other, maybe kill each other, probably kill each other. We don't know what, it just unfolds, and the plot is, if they stay true to the game and to the lore, then it really has a lot of potential because the story is wonderful. There's a lot of amazing characters, and it has so much room to play with. In fact, if they pull it off, I could definitely see them doing more Warcraft-based films, or maybe even a film that would take place in the World of Warcraft franchise, like covering one of the bigger events in the World of Warcraft timeline. And maybe, in a few years, we might see that. All I know is I'm really excited for it because it's about damn time that we got Blizzard on the big screen.
Number 2 most anticipated is Captain America Civil War. Because we know it's not going to be as big as the comics, but considering how much the Marvel Cinematic Universe has, evolved over the years, I'm excited to see what happens to all these characters.
As someone who has read that storyline...
Black Panther.
The only thing that is the same between the comics and this film is that it's called Civil War.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of similarities, but we'll have to see. And honestly, it's as someone who's just the biggest Marvel nerd when it comes to this, it's part of me hurts seeing all this. But I have to deal with this. I know what's going to happen. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody because I have read the comics. I know what's going to happen.
But this is the cinematic universe, and they're known to take their own turns.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see what turns they're going to take on their own.
Where they're going to go with this.
I mean, this is going to be the first appearance of Spider-Man in the cinematic universe.
In Marvel Cinematic Universe. And finally, we're not getting Uncle Ben dying again. Finally, Uncle Ben just stays dead.
I enjoyed Amazing Spider-Man. I understand why people don't like it, but me personally, I did enjoy it. Spider-Man's without a doubt my favorite superhero of all time.
He's one of my favorite by far. Yeah.
Now, are you on Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
Team Cap or...
I'm the team that's in the middle that doesn't know which side to take.
I'm Team Tony.
Team Steve Rogers.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, Team Winter Soldier. Fuck that.
So, Team Captain.
My number 2, X-Men Apocalypse. If anybody's ever played X-Men Legends Apocalypse, You're excited. Like, you have the 4 Horsemen, you have just... Okay, as much as Apocalypse looks really bad, I'm gonna give it a pass. Because I have so much faith.
I feel like it looks actually pretty good. It looks deep. I'm glad, because we're finally getting a good X-Men film in, like...
I am seeing all my favorites. I am sorry. I am the biggest X-Men.
You're fangirling right
now. Big time. I am seeing all of my favorites just come to a big screen. I'm just happy.
I have good faith in that film. It looks good. My number 2 is Suicide Squad. I'm concerned that with the big names that they have there, I'm concerned that they might not do justice to the characters. But I do have hope. I do have hope that they will do justice and that it will be a good introduction to the actual Suicide Squad.
Batman's a side character.
Yeah, well, I don't care about that. The point is, I'm excited to see how Jared Leto's going to do his Joker. I'm excited to see how the entire squad's going to be. I just want to see how they pull it off on the big screen, because this is going to be a very interesting movie. It's going to be interesting to see how they do this.
Is this my number 2 or number 1?
Your number 1 movie.
Okay, we mentioned Batman, Deadpool, Civil War, Rogue One.
It's a tough pick.
It's a tough pick.
Because we have so many good movies coming out this year.
I'm thinking.
Pick one!
You know, you go. I'm thinking. You go.
My number 1 movie of this year is Suicide Squad.
Nice.
Oh boy!
Calm down, Jared Leto!
Oh boy! Anybody who knows me knows I am the biggest Joker freak there is. The minute I heard about this, I was going nuts.
Look at his
I am
channel,
seeing
man.
Harley Quinn come to the big screen. I'm excited. Margot Robbie. Oh baby.
Yep.
And let's not to mention, this is Will Smith's first badass movie in years. He's back, baby.
And he hasn't aged a day. Like, what the hell?
He's a vampire. You know this.
This is true.
This is also, I believe, this is also Deadshot's first appearance.
This is Deadshot's first appearance. Yeah.
Deadshot, Killer Croc.
I'm glad.
I'm really happy with this movie.
I'm happy.
I really can't wait. This is like my one movie that I was like, I will see this fucking midnight release. I can't wait.
Brower, do you have yours?
You go. I'm still looking.
Okay.
Number 1 for me. It's of course Green Lantern. Oh, sorry, wrong Ryan Reynolds movie. Deadpool. That's what I was saying. Wrong Ryan Reynolds movie. My bad. But yeah, it's Deadpool. You know, I think it'll be okay. I guess. I mean, it'll be okay. Whatever. I guess it'll be cool. Maybe. You know. But hey, chimichangas. I'm going there for the chimichangas and Ryan Reynolds' ass. That's all I care about. No, but really though, in all seriousness, Deadpool.
I am bringing a chimichanga to see Deadpool.
Deadpool. Finally done right. Finally done right. We're finally doing Deadpool as Deadpool. There's no other Deadpool in the cinemas yet. This is the first one. Screw the other Deadpools.
What are you talking about? There's only me.
Exactly. There's no other Deadpools.
Is Domino gonna be here?
We don't know. Let me actually see that. I'm
actually curious if Domino's in this. Holy crap!
Okay.
Because ship, baby. Ship it like FedEx.
Flower.
My number 1 movie is... Okay, you can sign it. Now, just because I've already picked all my other favorites, I'll have to say this is my most anticipated. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Ooh.
It's like a Harry Potter prequel.
It is a Harry Potter prequel.
Yes. Now, I've already said all my other favorites, so this would be my top favorite of 2016. If they mess up my childhood of Harry Potter, so help me, I will cap a bitch. I will take my wand, Avada Kedavra, everyone. Because I grew up with Harry Potter, and since Fantastic Beasts is a prequel to Harry Potter,
Not exactly.
I would like
It's not a direct prequel.
Not a direct prequel,
It's
but
not
it
a
is
direct.
Yes.
It's not like you're seeing young Snape or young Dumbledore.
It's not directly connected. It just takes place
It takes
in the
place.
1920s, and it's in the Wizarding World, of course.
And when was the last time we saw Harry Potter in theaters? 2012? 2011?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Harry Potter was like the one young adult series that, when it moved to cinema, they did right. People who've read the book will point out the things that they did wrong and what they should have done. Me being one of them, but the movies still are fantastic.
Now, those are our top picks. Now, a few mentions would be they're making a Tarzan live action, and they're making a freaking Jungle Book live action.
I'm worried that those will not. I'm worried that those will be like the
Just there.
I'm worried that they will be like what Cinderella did, and that they will not have the same charm or like whimsicalness that the animated ones have.
But guys, you're forgetting. We're getting another Ice Age movie!
Oh, yes, Holmes. Yeah, was that the yes, Holmes?
Okay.
Yeah.